Yo, he put something in my car, yo. He put something in my car. Yo, son, y'all just put weed in my car, son.
It's a little bit weird.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
That singing cop is Officer Zachary Wester, and he's a serial evidence planter about to get punished for destroying innocent lives.
What we got there, my friend? Look at there.
It all began innocently on February 15th, 2018, when he pulled over a woman for alleged malfunctioning brake lights.
Lights. They work 1 minute, and the next minute they don't work, and then a few seconds later they just flash. Okay, so
it's probably because of the rain.
Okay, that's fine. You got your driver's license on you, mate. Anything in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? Bombs, hand grenades,
Drugs.
rocket launchers. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Here's what I do probably 10 or 15 times a shift. Okay. There's going to be a K9 coming in a minute, and she's going to walk around the car. Okay. But instead of doing that, would you consent to a search of your vehicle? You're fine with that? Okay. All right. You mind stepping out and just hanging out with this deputy right back here?
No, I don't. I'm scared of being in this traffic. To be
No,
honest.
Deputy Hayke will take care of you.
The officer showed a friendly and kind-hearted personality and won the woman's trust to search her vehicle, but he would reveal his true evil nature once inside the car.
Do what now?
I said, if you find any money, I come up missing $5 at the hospital.
All right. I'll see if I can find it for you.
And with that, the officer retrieved his planted evidence and finished the first step in his plan to destroy the innocent woman's life.
Oh.
It is yogurt, sir.
I know. Okay.
It's yogurt.
How about this, though?
That is not mine. No, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you any
No,
direct, hold on.
sir.
I'm not going to ask you any direct questions. I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? So just hang out with Deputy Hayke here.
What is it?
I have an idea. We're going to test it, though, okay? I don't know.
Oh
but-
no, Teresa, you're going to jail.
Yep.
All right.
And that is exactly what happened as Teresa was arrested for possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. This was a very shocking incident, but wasn't even the first time the officer framed someone for drug possession.
Slick move, man. Very slick.
Hey, man.
At this point, you are detained, okay?
I don't do anything.
Okay.
I don't mess with that stuff.
Honesty's gonna go a long way with me, okay, man?
Yeah.
All right, I've got to test this. The center console.
No way.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. What we got there, my friend? Look at there.
The officer had over 100 drug cases, and after this woman's arrest, his sheriff's office conducted an investigation and found him guilty of fabricating drug charges against dozens of innocent people.
He had a stash of more methamphetamine and more paraphernalia hidden in his patrol car for that very use. Judge, the defendant's criminal conduct represents an egregious breach of the public trust. The defendant made choices to violate that trust and commit crimes against the very citizens that he had sworn to protect.
He was convicted of racketeering, official misconduct, perjury, fabricating evidence, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, false imprisonment, and eventually sentenced to 12.5 years in prison. Justice was served after his failed attempts to hide his crimes. However, the next officers didn't hide their evidence planting because they knew that they wouldn't be punished, and they were right.
Yo, he put something in my car, yo! He put something in my car!
On March 13th, 2020, two officers, Kyle Erickson and Elmer Pastrana, stopped a vehicle for broken taillights, but then demanded to search the occupants for marijuana, leading to a dangerously heated altercation.
Well, he's gonna check it.
I don't have nothing. No,
relax.
I don't need to.
This situation is about to escalate for no reason.
No, because I didn't do nothing.
It was in the car.
No, this is on me. It's my possession.
Yo, you need to relax.
It's my possession.
You need to relax.
It's my possession.
What are you David?
No, relax.
Yep.
Come on.
Relax. 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 Back off.
The passenger, named Jason, after telling the officers he was recovering from abdominal surgery, was forcefully taken to the ground where he started bleeding. So with the use of force, the officers had a very clear objective while searching the vehicle.
Alright, I'm searching the rest of the car. Actually, I'll let you check. Yeah. Here's my flashlight. I'll stay with him. You have any bees on you? No?
ETA bus is 1908. 2 minutes out.
It's alright. Yeah.
The officer searched the entire vehicle and found no illegal substance, so his desperation and anxiety led him back to the passenger seat. He found nothing only minutes ago, but this time, though, he found exactly what he was looking for.
It's a little bit of weed.
So, be advised.
There's weed flakes right there. Bingo. There's flakes everywhere though.
Yeah, no, he had weed. You could see his weed here.
Cut yourself.
It might be weed, yeah. I want to get some of this, you know?
Yeah, that's probably why he was bugging out, because he had a little weed on him. So there's a little marijuana in the Jag, which is probably why he was bugging out. But
the officers conveniently found the weed during the second search of the console and jacket, and now had justification for the stop and use of force.
You good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Jason was arrested for drug possession, resisting arrest, and obstructing governmental administration. But this wasn't the officers' only drug planting moment, though, as only 2 weeks earlier, they were actually caught in the act, and in a much worse situation.
Appreciate being lied to. I know there's weed in the car. I smell it.
Nah, he's gonna be in the car.
We gotta find it. You know what I mean? Alright, this was in the back seat on the floor. It's a marijuana cigarette. It's lit. Just had to put it out.
Yo, you were just playing something in my car?
Step back.
Excuse me. Wait, hold on.
Step back.
Yo, he put something in my car, yo! He put something in my car!
The driver of this vehicle was also arrested, but months later, Jason's convictions were overturned by a judge after reviewing the body cam footage. However, instead of being prosecuted, Officer Pastrana was allowed to continue in the force, while Officer Erickson was allowed to retire. That outcome would surprise most people, since the officers weren't even trying to cover up their acts. However, this officer trying to plant evidence forgot one crazy feature about body cameras that would ensure he was caught in the act and punished. On January 24th, 2017, 3 officers were conducting a drug search when one of them, Officer Richard Pinero, placed a can containing a plastic drug bag in a pile of trash. At the time, the officer didn't remember that his body cam recording automatically included the 30 seconds before the camera was switched on, so his corrupt act was captured when he eventually switched on the camera shortly after.
I'm gonna check here. Hold on.
Yo. Hold up. Not yet.
After the incident, the officers arrested a man for heroin possession and jailed him for over 6 months for failure to post a $50,000 bail. But after prosecutors watched the video, they dropped the heroin possession charge, placed Officer Richard on suspension, and placed the other 2 officers on administrative duty pending a conclusive investigation. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. On November 29th, 2016, Baltimore officers detained a man and began desperately searching his car for illegal items, with a very shady plan if they didn't find any. The search continued for more minutes until the officers turned off their body cameras, but for some reason, they turned them back on 30 minutes after the initial search and recorded a very strange incident.
Did anybody check this?
I knew it. That's why they were freaking out.
That's the weed smell right there.
That's why they were freaking out.
Oh, these are little vibes.
12469. Go ahead. There. She had a matching 5 weed in her pocket. Jacket pocket.
These little small bags, and here's the food.
Hey, I'm gonna go hot just for this recovery and everything. But I've been off because I'm obviously hiding. So. Want me to give Sergeant a call?
Yeah.
Hey, we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna kill you. Got me all nervous.
Apparently, the officers turned on their body cams just as they searched a random spot that hid a bag of illegal drugs that wasn't found in the first search 30 minutes before. This was a very suspicious search that needed investigation, but unfortunately, not much is known about the case. However, even investigators found this case to be extremely controversial. On April 16, 2017, LAPD officers approached a man involved in a hit-and-run accident. Something strange happened when they picked a bag off the floor and claimed it was his.
I didn't hit
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you're not being arrested. You're currently being detained. Okay. Coincidentally, this all occurred around the same time, so you're being detained for possibly being that other person. They're going to drive down here and they're going to identify you or not, whether you were involved in it or not. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And where did you say you got hit? The car?
I don't know. I was so disoriented.
You don't know and you drove disoriented?
Yeah.
That's completely unsafe, sir. Can you pull over right up here, please?
It isn't clear where the bag came from, but the looks from the officers were very suspicious, especially since they claimed to have found it in the man's front pocket. The man was charged with hit-and-run and drug possession, which was eventually dropped after he pleaded no contest to the hit-and-run. A departmental internal investigation cleared the officers of any wrongdoings. However, the next officers tried to destroy a man's life simply because he didn't look American.
He's from Israel. That's terrorist.
On April 26, 2024, officers arrived at a bar regarding a physical altercation and were immediately approached by a man claiming to be a federal agent.
I'm with the DEA. He's with ATF. He was inside, and we're like, where are you from?
Who's with ATF?
Kind of left? Yeah, the hillbilly.
Okay.
This guy's not from this country. So we started fighting with him. He's like, whatever. So here we are. He's holding down.
Well, regardless if he's from this country or not, what happened?
He's not from this country.
Yeah, okay, what happened though?
Stop. Relax.
Hey, if you're leg lock, I'm not getting out anyways. I'm legal. Kidding me? I know you're illegal.
All right, let him go. You stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Just sit there.
Yes. They don't let me call police. They took my everything. I'm good. I'm legal. Everything. I want to ask those two people, why make me like this? I'm legal. I'm U.S. citizen. Why?
Well, what happened?
I don't know.
The entire scene was a mess, and it wasn't clear who to begin questioning, so the officers approached the bartender, who narrated the very unusual interaction between the man and the feds.
He was sitting here quiet, talking to the married couple that was here, having a good time. He was here probably 40 minutes before they came in. I had a big crowd. Everybody was getting along, having a good time, laughing, party, singing songs. Nothing went wrong. These people came in. They were here, what, maybe a total of 20 minutes?
I think about 35, 40.
Okay. Next thing I know, they said, he's not who we say he is. We're detaining him, this, that, and the third.
Did they, like, approach him? Or did he go over there and talk?
He went over there and just to talk to him, introduce himself. Hey, how are you? Because that's how people are here. Everybody's friendly.
Being from Texas.
Yeah, he was talking about how he was from Texas,
Mhm.
stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, they were saying he's not who he is. He's not from Texas, this, that, and the third. So I don't know.
Okay. Three guys definitely being aggressive.
They were really being aggressive with him. They really were. He was sitting here. They were trying to snatch his phone. They were turning his arm. They were.
It appeared the feds detained the man on suspicion that he was an illegal immigrant, but since everyone, including undocumented immigrants, have rights under the U.S. Constitution, the only criminals here were the drunk off-duty federal agents who had very shocking reasons behind their actions.
How is this the new norm? Like, you get just some random dude out from Israel, like whatever country.
I mean, he said what he said. I mean,
like, no, dude, no way. I'm not gonna be the guy in the news like, oh, you're on a security cam. This guy ends up blowing the ball up tomorrow. No, don't care. Don't care who I offend, dude. I've been doing this job 25 years. There's something wrong with that, dude. It's not right. Is this the new normal for migrants with Joe Biden? So, all right, then here we go. Last name, right? He's from Israel. That's terrorist. I'm sorry, man. I cannot go to bed.
He needs to be fingerprinted.
Yeah, exactly. You need to know who he is.
This was a clear case of discrimination, as even the officers were shocked to see agents with 25 and 7 years of experience charge and physically assault a man for his appearance and nationality.
They're drunk, and this guy came up to him and started saying some stuff, and they're like, oh, this guy's a terrorist. We can't let him go.
That's what I mean. Does that sound sane to you?
No. That's what I tried to explain. These guys, next thing you know, we're going to be on TMZ because we let these guys go. And I'm like, bro, you guys are off duty, like, and you're drinking. Like, call us, or call the local PD and let us deal with it. Like, why are you guys messing with this? Come back to anything. So they tried to detain this dude. And
oh, he did. They were on the ground.
They had him on the ground.
Like
Did he do anything
No,
other
he
than
didn't
exist?
No, we haven't got anything else out of it.
That is it.
So what was the conversation at the bar? What would make them, why do you think they would think you're illegal or?
Yeah, I was sitting, watching.
Mind your own business.
Or whatever. They just look at me, they ask me, where are you from?
Yeah.
Okay, my origin is Eritrea. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. No, you are illegal. How would you be here? I just came into work. I have to be here until Monday. I'm trying to explain. Show us your ID. Who you are? Can I show you my ID? Yeah, we are working with federal, blah, blah, blah. Then he showed me something with federal, whatever. Okay, I'm from Dallas. Look, he tried to take my ID. No, I can't give you. Then they just keep. Okay, I will call police. Only police can check me.
You said that, or did they?
Yeah, I said that. I can show anybody my ID.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell who am I, where I come from.
Yeah.
That's it. They took by force. All this, they took from here, all my stuff. See?
They took all your stuff out of your pockets?
Oh, everything.
What
they
else?
make me
What
fall.
else? They grab your arms?
A pain here. A pain here. Why? Oh, not. Oh, why? Yeah, only police can ask me for my whatever. Okay, people, they can. Maybe I'm illegal. If they think, they have to call police. Why? Why they bring me? Why? Turn my hand.
Did they bring you outside? Hey, did they bring you outside the bar, or did you walk out of the bar?
No. They take me hand like this. They try to fall down here. I kneel down. They just push me here. Okay. I just make me bold.
Okay.
You know, they hit me and then.
But you're not hurt at all?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Why they do that? I want to ask them too. Why they do me like this?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The man was clearly shaken by the incident and had so many questions after being condemned for simply existing. He had every right to press charges for the damages done to him by the off-duty feds, but he did something entirely different.
All right, so you're sure about possible charges?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay.
To be nice with people. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people going everywhere, but I never think like this. So it's okay.
You don't want to do a statement for us about anything that happened?
No arrest records were obtained from the incident, but both agents were charged with unlawful restraint and assault.